What's up, everybody? It's your boy KidSmoove, and I am back with another video. Now, if you guys know me, you guys follow me on Twitter or follow my other channel, you know I am the biggest Tupac Tupac fanatic on the planet. I try to be. I'm bringing you this video because I wanted to bring you guys the origins behind Tupac's Ghetto Gospel. Now, if you are familiar with that song, for those who are familiar with the song, you're probably familiar with the version that came out in 2004. It was Tupac and Elton John. The record was produced by Eminem, very big in the UK. My Ghetto Gospel, help them with my hands. Right, so that was on the After Death album that Tupac had called Loyal to the Game. And I don't know if you guys were familiar with that album, but a lot of people were outraged. A lot of diehard Tupac fans were outraged by that release. They were also upset at the song Ghetto Gospel because they claimed that 60% of the original song Ghetto Gospel was missing from the remix version that came out in 2004, which, if you hear, is actually true. Because right now I'm playing the original song in the background of that, the original song Tupac's Ghetto Gospel. Now, I wanted to bring you some of the facts and some of the origins behind this song. Now, originally, this song was recorded in 1992. Now, the video you see here on the screen, this video here, is the interview. Remember that interview that Eminem put out when they were talking about Donald Trump and whatnot? Tupac did this interview in August of '92. He was recording for the Christmas album in the studio. This interview never aired in 1992 because MTV banned it. For some reason, they didn't air it. I think Tupac was just speaking too much real shit for them to air it. So they kept it in their archive till they felt like they needed to release it. But Tupac, this was a studio session. He took a break from recording the song to do this interview. Now, with the song he was actually recording in this studio session was this song, Ghetto Gospel. This was the song that was supposed to go on the Christmas album. It didn't make the Christmas album because Tupac got in legal trouble and they didn't want anything to do with Tupac, so they took this song off the Christmas album, and the only people who had really access to it was Tupac and his boys. So unfortunately, this, which the real version of the song was recorded in '92, was supposed to be for the Christmas album. It didn't make the album due to Tupac's getting in legal trouble. And this interview was in the studio, which also didn't make it out because for MTV's reasons. But I wanted to give you the real song, why it was recorded, and what album was supposed to go on. And it's actually, I love this version much better than the remix version with Elton John because it's the full version. It's all what Tupac wanted to say. Yeah, the beat is a little weak, but it's 1992. But the stuff he had to say was real then, and it's real now. It's I look to this song as a classic, one of my favorite unreleased Tupac songs, and I really wanted to give you guys the origins behind it, and why it was unreleased. You know what I mean? It was recorded after Tupac Clips Now, but before Strictly for My Niggas. And it's crazy once you put all the things together. But to put, like, yeah, this was the interview that he was doing, but the studio time he was for pretty much this song that we're listening to now, and it's good to put like time and stuff together. But like I said, Tupac's one of my favorite rappers, and I have information and facts and stuff, and for like days. That, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to make a playlist, a Tupac facts playlist here on this channel. But just to give you guys heads up, if you never heard the song Tupac Ghetto Gospel, look it up. Look up the OG version, then look up the remix version that Eminem produced. They did a horrible job with it. And then look up this interview. It's all there on the internet. It's all on YouTube and whatnot. But I just wanted to give you guys some information behind this song. I remember somebody asked when they heard this original version, like, why Tupac? Why didn't you release this song? He did. He tried. The powers that be at the big record company, once he got in trouble, they didn't want nothing to do with them. You know what I mean? So that's how they used to do some of the artists back then, especially when they got into legal trouble. And they pretty much do the same thing now. They don't really back them. But like I said, Tupac had a lot to say in this interview, and he had a lot to say in this song, Ghetto Gospel. But that's my Tupac facts of the day. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you guys for the support, man. Thank you. Looking for 500 subs. Please get us there. 500. 500. Baby.